Would you like me to sort your delivery?
You are generous as you are divine, oh booty queens and booty queens.
I don't give a damn what you're entitled to. So if you don't like it, you can take back your food and your castle and right off.
You should treat Pipp with more respect.
Welcome to Mystery Pony Fiction, hosted by the Mystery Fluttershy fan.
In Her Eyes by Tirimsil. And here it is! Oh! Pipp cooed and then squealed. She set down her box cutter and finished pulling the white cat ears headset out of the pink box with white ribbons, beaming and holding it up next to her head, on which an identical pair sat. Oh, these are so hard to find! This pair's wearing out. It's so dope to have a spare ready. She looked over her chat to catch up on what they'd been talking about for the 5 or 10 minutes she'd struggled with Schrodinger's cat ears headset.
The chat room is currently in VIP only mode. Number 1, Pipp Squeak 666.
Those give you the poops.
Notice me send Pipp.
Ew.
Miss Blue Hair.
You sure run a lot of ads, Pipp.
Miss Blue Hair.
No one Pipp Squeak 666. Ew.
Hailstorm.
I ate 100. I was fine. What? Pipp wrinkled her nose. What are you guys talking about? Grody. She blinked, glancing back at the box of candy she'd opened 10 minutes earlier. Oh, you mean the gummy bears? Sip, you were not fine. I'm not gonna eat those anyway.
Hailstorm.
I was after I pooped. Pipp delicately cleared her throat. So, I think that's the last box. Oh crud, I smacked the camera while I was messing with the box. Hang on. She leaned forward to adjust her camera, her face getting a bit close, distorting her face and enlarging her nose like a photobombing cat. How's that? Wait, no. Why does this always happen? Don't mind me. Professional streamer here, a princess, can't get a stupid camera straight. There. As she stepped back to verify her new camera angle, Pipp barely, just barely, froze for a split second when she checked the chat again.
Number 1, Pipp Squeak 666.
Her eye changed colour?
Notice me send Pipp.
Eyes were yellow yesterday, green now. Chroma glitch?
Hailstorm.
Yeah, they always do that.
Hailstorm.
Her eyes change every 2-3 days. She relaxed thanks to her sister's immediate deflection. Sunny had asked her about it too. That was a problem. Hitch was surprisingly gullible for an officer of the law, but Sunny didn't buy the whole "my eyes change colour every 2 to 3 days" argument. In truth, eye colour only changed like that with aging. From a baby to a foal and from a young mare to a hag. It wasn't so rapid. Sunny was too smart, and the only thing that stopped her from calling her out on it was that Sunny was also really polite. But she was also a little bit particular about things like that, and Pipp would need a better excuse before Sunny pulled an Izzy on her and exposed her in public. Or else just come clean and hope she could keep a secret. She smiled and batted her lashes with a coy smile. You guys are pervs, noticing a silly thing like my eyes changing colour. Who does that anyway? That's the last box for today. Anything else before I sign off? She yawned. I'm a little tired.
Number 1, Pipp Squeak 666.
That's so cool. Is she part breezy?
Miss Blue Hair.
But her sparkle's the same.
Hailstorm.
WTD are you talking about?
Hailstorm.
You can see that online?
Miss Blue Hair.
Happy birthday, Pipp!
Number 1, Pipp Squeak 666.
What's sparkle? Pipp had a proper in-person birthday party with her family already, of course, but it was her habit to open the presents on stream. Whoa, you can... Pipp Bolt. Is my sparkle visible on camera?
Notice me send Pipp.
Happy birthday, Pipp!
Miss Blue Hair.
Wait,
Notice me send Pipp.
like a hippie aura?
Number 1, Pipp Squeak 666.
Happy birthday, Pipp!
Miss Blue Hair.
No, I can't. Never mind.
Hailstorm.
You are crazy, ILU.
Hailstorm.
Happy birthday, sis.
Notice me send Pipp.
Miss Blue Hair. Are you a Unicron? Pipp gave a little smile.
Miss Blue Hair.
Who's Ilu? Her smile widened. Ilu. Moonbow was a treasure. Thanks, guys. She yawned again.
CMO.
That night, Pipp inevitably began the slow, anxious process of making sure every electronic device in her suite was off. She shuddered, giving one more glance over her shoulder before she fearfully poked her head into her restroom, scanning the room. No cell phones or tripods in here. She was very thorough about removing them after her bath streams. She left out her breath, finally relaxing. She removed her tiara, shaking her hair loose. She kicked off her golden slippers and stepped into the shower with her birthday oils. For someone who gave the outward impression of a spoiled, attention-seeking brat, she was uncharacteristically paranoid about leaving her feeds on when she didn't mean to. After all, she couldn't bear to let them see her secret. She'd already been caught with the strings attached and outed as a twin soul. If this got out, she'd be ruined. The royal family could be exiled and shunned. Good thing Big Sis always had her back. Pale Storm could misdirect as easily as she breathed. She left the shower and gently patted herself with her nice, new Phoenix down towel, wrapping the second around her head. With the towel around herself, she walked up to the mirror and paused for a few seconds too long. Her eyes closed, breathing in slowly. She exhaled and opened her eyes. Grey, for she'd left her contacts at her bedside. She couldn't very well take them into the shower. The prescriptions cost a fortune. Couldn't get those as a birthday present. Grey. She trembled despite the warmth of the Phoenix down. These were someone else's eyes, a rock farmer, a warrior from over the sea, a stormy god come to claim the kingdom as his own, not a little pink princess. Her wings fluttered. Those grey eyes began to water. Mum and Zip got teal. They didn't belong on her small body, against her warm coat, under her purple curls. His were grey. She jerked her gaze away from the mirror. Dad's were grey. She waited there until her body and hair were dry and warm. Then, as she'd done 1,000 times before, she tossed her towels into the laundry basket, shuffled out of the restroom, and fell into bed with her cheeks still wet, her heart still cold, and someone else forever memorialized in her eyes. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed what you heard, please consider joining my Patreon, patreon.com/TMFF, to get early access to audiobooks and to be able to request I do a reading of what you want, provided the author approves. Thank you to Artlist.io for providing the massive music and sound effect library that I have to work with. And most of all, thank you to the bronies who write the amazing stories that inspire me to make these. Fluttershy and Izzy are best ponies. I now have a Discord server where you can join in and chat with other fanfiction fans. If you enjoy what I do, you can donate to me on Ko-Fi, links in the description.